Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to create automation testing. So automation testing can be achieved by using Selenium and this Java program as a sample code. But to configure this automation testing, we need TestNG that we already added. So there is a two option. For example, if you want to add the TestNG, so if we download it from Eclipse Marketplace, so it will available as a normal library. So we have to click on library and we have to select next and finish. So it will come here. But you are looking specific version which is maybe not available in the marketplace, then we can go in the Google and download that separately. Like in my example, I have downloaded that over here. This is TestNG 6.8. So once we have in the download directory, we can click on add external jars and we can select that TestNG. So it will appear here and we can give a click. So here the Selenium and TestNG we have added an external jar, and now it's time to create an XML file. So we have to right click on our project and here we have to say TestNG convert to TestNG. All right, so it will appear like this. And now here the very important thing is that we need to give the proper package name and the class name. So here if we have the package name, so we have to say package name dot the class name. But in this case we have only the default package, we do not have any appropriate package. I mean the package name. In that case we can just give the name of our class, and it's very important to remove that dot if we do not have the package name. And just we have to click on next and finish. So this XML file will appear here, and just will manually validate it again, and this will double click on this and just will make a small changes here. And the change is we need to remove this dot and save the changes. Now we have to just to check whether our XML is working or not. So we have to run it. We will click on run. So here it says TestNG detected version 6.8. So our version is 6.8. Now the same code is running through TestNG. That means TestNG is working fine. All right, and it's printed the all the relevant message on the terminal, and it's working fine. So another important thing, we made the changes in our code is here we have removed the argument, so it should be blank. So make sure if we have something here in the argument, TestNG get failed. So that changes need to be done while doing the TestNG part. Thank you so much.